Wow. I don't think I've seen this many pieces of the Spode Christmas tree all in one place ever. That's a huge collection. Oh, there it is. There they are. Okay, this is not going to be my normal video today. I'll fill you in. I'll fill you in on what's going on in my life. So this is a little footage that I took back when I shopped with Mom, and the Savers video ended up being long enough that we didn't need to use this footage. So thank you, Jesus, that I had something to put in here that was some shopping today. So we'll do that first, and then we'll do some share time. So we're gonna go to, it's the purple chandelier now. I keep wanting to call it Lynn's World because that's what it always was. But they have rebranded to the purple chandelier, and they're doing a big sidewalk sale. They got like 80% off on stuff. We're going to go see what they have. Let's get shop done.
Get shop done.
All right, 80% off sidewalk sale. Now they are mostly a consignment furniture store, but I do get a lot of the decorative stuff here. They do have glassware and jewelry and all kinds of stuff. So we dig through a little bit and see what we got. It is late in the day, so there's probably some really good stuff here in the morning. So 80% off. So like 2 to 4. So that's $8 for that cute little egg. Ooh, I like these. 30. So it'd be so it'd be $6 for these cute little owls. I think I'm gonna get, oh, it's only an owl on one side, but I think I'm gonna get those. I like those. I do like this candelabra too. I don't think it's as old as it looks. Oh, it's $800. So it's still going to be like $160. So yeah, we'll leave that. All right, I don't know how much stuff inside is on sale, but we are gonna check it out. Oh, I just really like looking at some of the furniture in here too. Like, that is so cool. They get really, really unique pieces here. I mean, look at that bed. I like that. I would like it if it had a little bit more like rounding to it, a little shape to it, but I like all the different woods. Oh, koi fish. Oh, that's a red. So, ooh, I like it. That would not be relaxing though. Like, if you know, it's not like a relaxing mood color. It would maybe cause a little distress at the end of the day. Oh, look at a pretty doggy. Is that glass or acrylic? It's acrylic. It is $1,500 of acrylic. Okay, is he acrylic too? Acrylic blue bunny? He's only $800. Oh, he's got a small chip on his paw. That's why he's $800 in that. I don't know. I don't know why he's $800. Oh yeah, they do have a little section of clothing back here in the back. Clothing and shoes and purses and accessories and mannequin arms. Okay, that's kind of a cool jacket. Back to the Future. Wait.
That is cool.
$230. Ooh. All right. Let's see if we can find any treasures over here for a good price. I do usually find some good stuff here, so I'm gonna dig a little bit. Oh, I see a piece of glass over there I want to look closer at. Okay. I do love the chickens. Love the chickens. But this was what was catching my eye. It's $30. They do have a date system, and if something's been here for a very long time, they will definitely wheel and deal. Oh, Mackenzie Childs. That's the name I couldn't think of the other day for something. These are actually like enamelware. They're metal. And it's $40 a mug. Little red turkeys. Catch them. See here. See, you can see when they're getting discounted. So these will be discounted on 9/30. They're $10 now for the pair, and then they'll come down to $7.99, $6.99, $5.99. It goes by date. Got a little cabinet with crystal in it. Ooh, I like those. Little table of goodies. These candle holders caught my eye. They are Italian. 30. Oh, but they've been here a while, so they're actually down to $17.99 for the pair. They're very pretty. Is that for the pair? Yeah, it's for the pair. Okay, I was just making sure. And then there's a little matching tray down there. I don't think I'm gonna get them. They're just not quite special enough, but they're pretty. What do we got? More turkeys. Turkey time is coming. These are place card holders. Don't need any place card holders. All right, that's a pretty little, oh, $80. Okay. We might not find too much today. Are those melamine? They are. $2.49 a piece. They're Tommy Bahama. Hey, that's cool. Got the big tray is $7.99. I like those, but don't need them. It's a pretty jewelry box. It's a nice piece of Bavarian, are you? RS. Oh, it's R&S. $8.99. Oh, wait, no. No. It's $5.39. That's coming with us. All right, we'll end up with a couple of treasures. Oh, there's the Desert Rose glasses. $9.99 for, is that just for one? It is for one. They're actually $5.99 each. I just don't need them. I don't need them. I have some of the Desert Rose I've stockpiled, but I just don't need a whole bunch. Ooh, that's $80 for the little EAPG in a cobalt blue. And she's a very Art Deco lady in a pool of water. That's really cool. I talk about this pattern quite a bit, this slewed horseshoe. It's got the little horseshoes, if you will. And this has the under tray, the punch bowl, the cups. I don't know if the ladle's original, but that's a beautiful set. $100. This yellow bowl was catching my eye. It's really thick and heavy, which leads me to think it is not a super old piece. Set that down gently. It's $30. Pretty, but also looks like a newer piece, but it is Williams Sonoma. That's cool. How much are you? Oh, $30. Wait, is it $30? Is it $30 really? Yep, it really is. Just came in. Oh, there it is. There they are. I just love this pattern so much. Not because I actually love the pattern. It's that it's Auntie Lynn. Yeah, Auntie Lynn's pattern. $8.99 for the divided bowl. That's tugging me. I'm not gonna do it though. Are these? No, these don't go with it, do they? It says they do. It says they're Franciscan.
Looks like a more modern.
Well, they made different years of these. Yeah, that looks glossier than. You'd have to look at the mark underneath. I can see though, it does have the mark. Oh yeah, it's got what they call the TV mark, which is from the 70s. But I think this pattern goes back to the 50s, maybe the 40s even, right? Yeah, but this is like one of the newest of the marks. It's still a very old set. Ooh, that's very artsy. It's something about the lines of that I really like. Oh, I see a piece of Fenton. It is $60, or is it? Yes, yes it is. Beautiful, hand-painted J. Artshaw. Pretty color. Oh, look at these little, I think these are for a plant, pot. You put these around and it holds them off the ground. Set of 4 paw risers, yep. They would be $80. They are original design Marlowe Mac sculpture. Very cool. I like those. I like those. Oh, of course we've got the Christmas stuff. Little ornament. Another little ornament. Oh, those are pretty. Lake Tahoe. $8.99. That's reasonable. I mean, this is not a thrift shop. This is a retail consignment store. Very upscale retail consignment store. Why do I really like these? These are $8.99. I wonder if they're all the deer. I like these. Can't pay $8.99 though. And then all this is Spode. It's Spode Christmas tree. I'll show you the little one. You can tell it's Spode with the little Santa on top. Yep. All of this just came in. That's really, really smart. They've made it so that it gets discounted the closer to Christmas we get, when it's like time to like, okay, if it hasn't moved by then, it needs to go. Wow. I don't think I've seen this many pieces of the Spode Christmas tree all in one place, ever. That's a huge collection. Okay, I see something in here drawing my eye. This pink ruffled dish right here. $19.99. I like it. I like it. I like it. But it's probably, for me, I could get probably 25 to 30 for a piece like that. So they're spot on with their pricing. We got some amber glass up here. Some nice pieces. Got some more little ruffled pieces. That one's $9.99. It is E.O. Brody. And that one is $39.99. This has a little bit of a, almost like a bluish tint to it. That's pretty. Don't see a price tag on that one. No, there's no price tag on that one. Ooh, that's interesting. Brown and white tumbler cup. Okay, so the cups are $2.99, actually $2.39. And then what is this? What is it? I can't even pick that up. Oh, is it like a cast iron enameled pan? I wonder if it's a Le Creuset. It is. It's a Le Creuset. They have it. At least, like, things are labeled on the price tags well, even though it's not marked Le Creuset. I wonder how they know it's a Le Creuset. I mean, it looks and feels like a Le Creuset, but who knows? Oh, look at that fancy duck. He's very cool. He's glass, I think. Feels like glass. Yeah. It's cool. Cool to the touch. Took me a minute with all the acrylic that's been here. I love his little froofy head. He's got a friend. They're $600. Yeah, crystal. Oscar Zanet. Oh, it's a Murano. Okay. Oh, look at all the little Royal Daltons. It is a 10-piece set for $249.99. And that is Lalique. Look at the base of that. It's the fish-footed bowl. So that one is 80% off, but it's like, okay, 20% of $1,500 is still what? $300? I think that's still $300. Darn it. Ooh, look at that. I think that's a Baccarat piece. I think I recognize it. I can't see the tag to see for sure. I can see that it's like $1,600, but that's so stunning. They have some beautiful Native American pieces. Oh, I just love that bird fetish. Oh, it's got birds and squirrels. How sweet is that? Isn't that great? Got a squash blossom. That's gorgeous. Ooh, look at the brown with the turquoise stripe. Absolutely stunning pieces. Nothing at reseller price, but man, gorgeous. Look at all the lapis. Ooh, so pretty. right, so only a couple things there, but that's okay. That was fun. It's always like dreaming a little bit about the house that could be, you know?
What I could have had.
Yeah.
Coulda, woulda.
All the coulda, wouldas. All right, we're heading over to Savers, but that's going to be on the next video. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that little thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Go be profitable and make it fun. I think we have some rain coming. I prepared for that last night, so I'm not stressed out about that. But it's a little ugly today, which means this girl does not want to come out of her heated doghouse. Hello, look at her. A nice toasty 79 degrees, and she just sits there and soaks it up. Okay, I know, you probably don't want to come out today. I don't blame you, honey. I don't blame you. This is like her condo. And on the other side of the yard, she has her little, I guess we'd call this like her little studio apartment. This one is also heated. So that way, no matter where she is in the yard, she has access to heat. And this has been the kids' little summer project that has gone pretty good. Oh, what is this? This is supposed to be broccoli. How do you pick broccoli? How do you know when broccoli is ready? We don't know. Tomatoes were a total fail. Peppers were a fail. But this, which is this? This is painted cabbage. I don't know who's going to eat that. I'm not a big cabbage fan. But this was a fun little experiment. Oh, look, we have a weed that's growing. The kale, not so much. What is this? This was the leaf lettuce? No. Oh, wait. No, that's this. Arugula. Who knew arugula did that? Okay, so we got arugula. Oh, look, we've got one little squash blossom that was trying. It was trying so hard. Well, this was our first attempt at a raised garden. We've learned a lot. And then when we plant the next round, we'll do a little better. We had to put this shade on it. That's why we lost a lot of it, because it was too hot. So once we did the shade cloth, the stuff that was still alive took off. And then we have another one I don't know what we're going to add to this one. Okay, but that's not what you came here for. What did you come here for? You came here to watch me shop, but I'm not shopping right now. So I fully intended to have a regular thrifting video for you today, but sometimes life just throws us a curveball. Long story short, I broke my filming camera, and I broke it right before I was getting ready to take a 3-day staycation. A staycation is where you kind of take a little vacation, but you don't leave town. I had a friend, my friend of over 20 years, came into town for just some girl time, because sometimes you just need some girl time. And I can honestly tell you, I'm gonna be years old next month, and I've never done that. I have never just taken a vacation for just to do it. I've always like, okay, I gotta film, and I gotta do this, and I gotta, make sure that I'm doing all the things on I have to plan it. And no, didn't do that. We didn't even have a hotel until the day she was arriving. That's when we decided where we were going to stay. And it was kind of heavenly, I got to tell you. But right before that happened, I was supposed to go film on Saturday, and nope. That was not going to be. So, okay, whatever. You will see, if you follow me on TikTok, you will see, took some video, I did some stuff, just fun stuff, just the fun places we went and did and saw, and we got crazy. We went to the Wax Museum, and we went to Area 15, and we took a gondola ride, and all kinds of really fun stuff. But that's all on my TikTok kind of thing. I know my thumbnail, it portrays some of the fun, crazy stuff we did. But it just made me realize like how much I try to structure my life. And the more I try to structure my life, the more my life goes crazy. And that anxiety comes in because, oh my gosh, I had planned it all this way and then it didn't happen. And then we get the stress and like, and I know I'm only saying this because I know I'm not alone. I know this is a thing. I don't know if it's just women around my age or if it's, all women, or if you relate to that, let me know in the comments. But it's like we try to control so much in our lives only to find out that we have really no control. We really have no control. And I've got an official diagnosis of ADHD along with my complex PTSD, which I knew I had. And I always thought like all my stuff was related to that. And now I'm finding out a lot of it is the ADHD. Now there's this new thing called AUDHD, AUDHD, which has like a nice little healthy dose of the autism spectrum in it. And it would seem that my family line genetically is predisposed to that. And we know that Noah's on the spectrum. I'm suspecting that Rachel's on the spectrum. And it's like, Jordan has been diagnosed as being on the spectrum. So I'm like, okay, then now that's got me going down that rabbit hole of, what does that mean? For me, it's like, I don't see it as a disorder or disability or any of that. Like we like to label things as humans. I see that as okay, we're learning how brains work. Like this is a brain processing thing so it's interesting. It's interesting to kind of dive into it and all of that. But all of that to say, now at my age, when I feel like I've only got maybe a good 10 to 15 years of like, not that my life's going to end in 10 to 15 years, but productivity of being able to keep up doing as much as I do on a daily basis. And I'm starting to feel that burnout of like, oh gosh, I don't want to work this hard for this much longer. I work so hard, and that's not a complaint. I like working hard, but I'm also realizing my body's limitations, and I have Crohn's disease. So, the flexibility in being able to work that hard comes into as a factor. And is that going to get worse over time? It could. Is my arthritis going to get worse? Definitely. I don't know. I'm just like in this really crazy phase of like, what do I want to be when I grow up kind of thing. Do you hear those birds? Do you hear those birds? They are all living in those bushes right there. They are so loud and happy. I love it. I love sitting out here and listening to the birds. Okay, see, that was a little ADHD moment there. Because that's what I do. But in learning all of this about myself, I'm now discovering like why my relationships go the way they do, how, certain people relate to me, how come some people have no problem with me and other people have big problems with me, and all that, a little self-discovery. And so I'm just like in a discovery phase of my life now. I mean, this has been a really crazy year, and I have gone actually into some of the darkest moments of my life this year. Losing Peanut in February kind of, started the whole thing off, and then a bunch of business stuff and just stuff. And now here we are. Here we are in November, mid-November, early November. No, mid-November. It's mid-November. See how fast it goes? And so I'm starting like right here this month, figuring out
what do I want the rest of my life to look like? What do I want to do? I don't want to go through the daily grind. And taking this 3 days of just not planning, just having fun, doing things that I'm a little nervous to do, but really want to do. Some of the attractions that we went to, like I was like, ooh, I don't know what's in there, so I don't really want to do that, but doing them anyway. And this friend I was with, I don't know, she's a perfect friend for me, because she just goes and does and loves, and it encourages and inspires me just to do the same. And so that's kind of what we spent the days doing. And so anyway, that's kind of a catch up of where I'm at right now. I'm feeling good about things happening with my business and getting things back on track. I'm still a little frustrated that I can't quite get the systems I want put into place, but it's coming. It's coming. My Shopify store is doing great. I'm cross-posting, using lists perfectly, and I'm getting sales on the other marketplaces. And now I'm like analyzing that data of, do I want to keep, hi, Cora. Oh my gosh. Do I want to keep, using those marketplaces and all that? Oh, have you guys seen Cora?
Hi. Good morning. How are you? Yes, this is Cora. This is our big girl. Hi. Okay, go do your thing. We don't want to film that.
Okay, where was I? I feel like I need to wrap this up. I've gone on long enough, but I do want to say YouTube has been one of the greatest things that happened to me, and like one of the craziest things that's happened to me. And I just want to thank you. You're here at the end of this video watching, and that means so much to me. That is what helps me keep this going, is viewers. Can't have a channel without viewers. And those of you who've been around for years and through some of the craziness that I've been through, thank you for taking that journey with me. And the journey doesn't stop. We're gonna keep with some crazy. Now, here's the point where I ask you, what would you like to see? Where would you like to see me go? What type of shops would you like to see me go in that isn't maybe like the normal thrift store? What would you like me to explore? I am taking all ideas and planning out the future of how I want to do things, because I want to be a little more spontaneous and do fun things and take you with me. So leave me your comments, let me know. And with that, I got to go get some shipping done. I'm a little behind. You go be profitable and make it fun. Oh, wait. Okay, I just had a moment. I thought, never mind. Don't worry about what I thought. I'm like, did I already say this? I feel like I already said this, but I wasn't sure what part of the video this was going in. But anyway, you go be profitable and make it fun. See you on the next one, which actually will be a thrifting video.